afternoon, everybody. As you know, we are scrapbooking through 2020 right now, and one of the things that is part of my story of 2020 is that I changed jobs right in the middle of COVID, moving from Indiana Wesleyan University in Indiana to East Central University in Oklahoma. And so this spread is going to start telling the story of that move. One thing I do want to show to you is that I'm going to use a flip pocket page protector. So this page actually is going to open just like this, and there will be another piece inside. I will show you that in the next video. I have pre-made certain parts of this spread just to make this a little easier and show it to you quicker. I cut these doors out using my Cricut machine, as well as all of these words. The end of one adventure is the beginning of another. And you'll notice that the leftover cutout from this set of doors is actually going to be the border of that page. It helps tie the colors together. This red is part of the school colors of Indiana Wesleyan University, and I did this in orange, matching the orange of the logo from East Central University. All of these were cut out on my Cricut machine. I put two little brads in right here to act as door handles on the doors, but they will be pretty easy to open once they're in the plastic page protector. So I'm going to work on finishing this side, and then we will work on that side. So both institutions, they're bookstores, sell all kinds of spirit things, and so we have some stickers here, and I'm just going to drop the stickers on these pages, again showing where I'm moving from and to. Well, the sticker doesn't want to cooperate. There we go. Stick that down there. Alright, so these two pages are done. Again, most of the work was pre-done on these just because there's a lot of detail work and I didn't want to take too much of your time. This was a lot of work gluing these together and down because of the smallness of the letters, but I wanted to communicate that ending an adventure and beginning an adventure can always be a good thing. So we'll see in the next video what we will see on their side when these open up. So put them here to the side for now, and we will work on this spread. And I'm just gonna slide all of this way, and we'll work on putting this frame in. Again, this is the leftover from cutting out those doors on the other side, so it creates kind of a nice frame. And this is going to be interesting because it is so thin. I think I'm going to have to use some a glue pen. I am using sticky tabs on this side, and we'll put that down first. But I have a Creative Memories glue pen here, and I actually use this quite a bit when I'm doing fine detail work because it's able to put little drops of glue, and I have actually found that these hold pretty well. When I first started using these, I wasn't sure that this glue would hold, but it actually does a pretty amazing job. You don't have a lot of time though to get it in place, and you have to be careful because you don't want to spread the glue as you're doing the project. So there we go, just putting it down, gently running my finger along. That'll help the glue to settle, and it does look like the paper's a little of a different size, but that's alright. I can trim those pieces later, and we will get rid of that. Okay, so there we go. We have the frame on. Now I will set everything on here again just so that we know where the placement is. This is a sticker, again from the university bookstore. Get all of these in place. Let's see, I think I'm gonna, there we go. And I always do the stickers last because they are the pieces that are hardest to take off and reset if you don't get them in the right spot. If you're wondering what this white stuff is on the countertop, it's actually a roll of butcher paper that I put over the top of my very inexpensive countertop that I craft on. If you're interested in that story, I have a page on my blog about creating my craft room. But basically this countertop sits on top of some file cabinets that I got at the institution's kind of yard sale for very cheap. I think I paid $5 a piece. But when I'm making videos, the very busy countertop is very hard to see on. And so I've put this white paper down so it's easier to see. I'm using old photograph to press those down. That way it doesn't leave any fingerprints on here. Okay, and this sticker looks like it might be problematic. Had it there for a second. There we go. Taking this off very carefully. Alright, and don't like to put stickers directly on the scrapbook. They would tape the back of this. I prefer to just get it right on there. Sometimes I put a border around it, not always. If I do that, I will do that before I place the whole thing on the page. That way if I mess up, I can choose not to get it on the page. And I'm going to turn this sideways as I put this one on, just to make sure I get it nice and parallel. There we go. So here is the spread. And in my next video, I'm going to show you what we will see when we open the doors. So ending one adventure and beginning another. There we go. Thanks for spending some time with me today. Take care.